if today someone asks me to summarize Buddhism, then I will say this. View, meditation or practice, behavior or action, conduct, and the result. On 4 levels or 4 categories, we can distinguish Buddhism. Okay, so the view, practice or meditation. I like the word practice better than meditation. And then behavior, conduct, and the result. Out of these 4, the most important obviously is the view. If you lose this view, then just conduct and the practice it has no ground. And I want to stress this because meditation has become fashionable, kind of understandable in the very stressful 21st century life. Maybe some people are finding meditation useful. But so it's like this. Let me first go through these four categories. When we talk about a view, what distinguishes Buddhism from the rest is something called 4 seal, or 3 seal will also do, actually. But 4 seals are, Buddhists believe that all compounded things are impermanent, all emotions are pain, and nothing has inherently existing nature, and the nirvana is beyond any extreme. This is the fundamental view of Buddhism. If you lose that, then it's not really it may look like, it may appear like, it may sound like Buddhism, but it's actually not Buddhism. Fundamentally, the most important. Okay? Now, let's go to the 4th one, the result. How do you define a result of Buddhism? What is it that Buddhists are looking for? What do you get by being Buddhist and practice Buddhism? What is the final reward? Okay, the result. How do you define result in Buddhism? It's really important you know this. In Buddhism, actually, no result is defined by what you get. You understand? What you get. Actually, in Buddhism, there's nothing to get. Really important that you know. You have to make note of this. Then why are we going through all this? So in Buddhism, the way the result is defined is, in Tibetan we call it dande, which means result of elimination. There's nothing to get, but there is things to eliminate, purify, deconstruct. The word Buddha summarizes all of this. The word Buddha has the element of awakening. Awakening is not a quality to get, the word awakening is elimination of a sleep or ignorance. So the result is always defined by elimination, not something you add on. This is very important in Buddhism. Okay? Now, as long as you have the view, that view that I was talking earlier, and if your path is aimed for that, then no matter what you do, or how you do, or what method you apply, it is a path to, it is the path of the Buddha. So based on this, meditation, or the practice, how do we define meditation? The Buddhist meditation must go against duality. If the meditation is not going against duality, then it is not a Buddhist meditation. Or if you don't want to go against duality and still want to meditate, you can. You don't have to go against. Your aim is not to go against the duality, but you want to meditate. Then you better be off downloading some good software that, there's a really good apps where it teaches a lot of meditations here, how to sit and breathe in, breathe out, relax, Those things will do the job, and much better than the Buddhism anyway, because anyway, your purpose of meditation is just another gadget to make your life comfortable, like a vacuum machine, like the phone charger, like the fridge. You have meditation also. But if you are aiming for the result of elimination, then the standard meditation won't do. So how do you define Buddhist meditation? It has to go against the duality. This is what Vimalakirti is going on and on about, really. Now, how do you define Buddhist behavior? Now, this is kind of interesting. Buddhist behavior is never lopsided or extreme. And this is demonstrated so well, especially if you go to like the Tibetan Buddhist area. You can observe this very clearly. You will see monks who would relentlessly shave their hair, and that's their behavior. That's the conduct they have dedicated their life towards. Shave hair, robes and all of that. But on the other hand, you have yogis who only worries that their hair will drop. The single lock of a hair is so precious. Not only they don't shave, they treasure the hair. So, there's one extreme of shaving, and the other, keeping the hair. So the behavior, as long as it's not contradicting the view, and as long as it is taking you to the result of elimination, the behavior really is not the big, as long as the behavior is non-extreme, or what do you call it, not lopsided.